This week, the winds carry a sacred message. You may not hear words, but your spirit will feel them like a tremble in the soul. Someone who once turned their back on your light is now drowning in the silence they created. Heaven is moving, and the energy around you has shifted. The one who wounded you now finds their heart heavy with a sorrow too deep to voice. Their pride, once firm and unbending, is now crumbling like sand under the weight of truth they tried to escape. They remember every moment they were given grace, every kindness they dismissed, and it echoes within them like thunder in a quiet sky. They believe they could outrun what they did to you, but the soul doesn't forget, and neither does divine justice. Their thoughts are haunted by the weight of what they've lost, and though they cannot speak it, you will know. You will feel it in the stillness, in the glance they cannot hold, in the way their breath catches when they see you. You won't need to confront or seek validation. The higher forces have already taken charge. Heaven does not forget what you endured in silence, and now it answers. Not with vengeance, but with balance. The same soul that once turned away from your love now aches in its absence. When your paths cross, they will carry their apology not in words, but in trembling eyes and restless movements. Their silence will shout louder than any confession. You won't need to speak, for your presence alone will speak volumes. The peace you hold, the strength you carry now, will be your shield and your message. They will feel it, a spiritual current that reminds them of who you are and who they lost. Their heart will stretch toward you, but the door they closed will not open again. This is not about reunion. This is about realization. Realization that you were never the problem. You were the blessing they could not see clearly. As their soul searches for redemption, you will stand tall, not with anger, but with wisdom born from pain. This is your reward. Peace that doesn't depend on apologies. Joy that doesn't wait for closure. The tears you cried in secret were seen. They were sacred offerings, watering the seeds of your future blessings. And now, those blessings rise like dawn, radiant and undeniable. Their regret is not your burden to carry. It is the lesson they must learn on their own. You have already moved beyond that chapter. The betrayal no longer holds you. It has shaped you, strengthened you, and now releases you. Archangel Michael whispers that divine justice needs no noise. Your spirit has already been vindicated. What was done in darkness is now being answered in light. And this week you will feel that justice unfold. A moment will come when the air between you and them feels charged, heavy with emotion, and you will know, without a single word, that they are sorry. You will feel the weight lift from your heart, like invisible hands removing chains you didn't realize still bound you. This is healing, not revenge, not confrontation, but the quiet triumph of a soul that chose grace over bitterness. You are no longer who you were when they hurt you. You are wiser now, more radiant. You are wrapped in spiritual armor no betrayal can pierce. Your smile will bloom from places where sorrow once lived. Your silence will speak more powerfully than their regrets ever could. And their apology, though never spoken aloud, will find its way to you like a whisper on the wind. It will carry no expectation, no demand, just a final, soft confession that you were always the one who deserved better. And you will walk on, not just away from the past, but toward a future filled with love that honors you, friendships that uplift you, and spaces where your spirit is safe to shine. The ones who once overlooked your worth will now witness your rising. They will watch from afar, wishing they had cherished you while they had the chance. But your heart, healed and whole, will no longer seek their understanding. It will only beat with the rhythm of a life aligned with divine purpose. So when you feel that shift, when you sense their silent sorrow entering your field, breathe deeply and smile. Not because it erases what happened, but because it confirms that the universe has seen you, heard you, and chosen to bless you. You are being guided forward, wrapped in the same love that once sustained you in silence. And as you rise, untouched by regret, remember this: your healing is your victory, your peace is your power, and their apology, though unspoken, is the final chapter in a story that no longer defines you. The next chapter is written in stars, and it belongs only to you.